What's going on YouTube? You already know who it is, your boy A-Train here with A-Train TV. So before we get into the video, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and drop a like if you actually enjoyed the video, or maybe you just like certain parts about the video, you can still drop a like. So do that for your boy. So let's get into the video. Dez Bryant has been picked up by the New Orleans Saints. This is huge. Like, people are acting like this is not huge. Like, we're talking about the Saints. Who that? This is huge because I feel like the Saints can win it all this year. And by adding a receiver with that, I feel like Dez Bryant still has a lot of talent. He still has a lot of football in him. And adding that experience to that team, like, this is a major move. So, you know, a lot of people out here, they knock Dez and say he can't play, he can't run routes, blah, blah, blah. I even make fun of him sometimes. I'm not a Cowboys fan. When it's all said and done, he can still ball. Dez can ball. You know, he's always been a receiver who can go up and get the ball. You could just kind of throw it by him and he'll go up and get it. You know, that's always been his specialty, if you ask me. And, you know, just the fact that he's playing with Drew Brees? Drew Brees? Like, bruh, Dez is about to act the fool. Like, Drew Brees is probably one of the most accurate quarterbacks I've ever seen. And this guy is a potential, he's going to be in the Hall of Fame when his career is over. So I think just having a good quarterback, you don't even have to be like in your prime or at your best. Like, a good quarterback's going to make you look good. Like, let's say Dez went to Green Bay and he paid for Aaron Rodgers. Like, Aaron Rodgers is going to make him look like a god. I'm talking about like Megatron, Randy Moss. Like, that's what a good quarterback does. I don't want to hear all this talk about Dez is washed up, blah, blah, blah. He still has skills. He can still ball, and his QB is elite. We're not talking about Dak. We're not talking about Romo. We're talking about Drew Brees. So he'll be just fine. I definitely think he's going to help that offense out a lot. Plus, keep in mind, the Saints already have a young stud at wide receiver, Michael Thomas. I don't care what anybody says, the most underrated receiver in the NFL. I feel like he's finally getting that recognition he deserves. So, you know, Dez can show him the ropes, teach him some stuff, and that's just a perfect situation. Like, I like how that sounds. Like, Michael Thomas, Dez Bryant, I like how that sounds. So yeah, I'm really excited to see how this works out. I'm happy for Dez. I give him, like I said, I give him a lot of heat, but I'm happy that he finally got picked up by a team. And not just any old team, he got picked up by the Saints. I think they're a great organization. Sean Payton is a good head coach, so I think it's the perfect situation for him. And if he balls out, he could possibly get an extension or, you know, just show out for other teams. You know, another team may pick him up next year. So I'm happy that he finally got picked up, because I honestly thought at this point, I was like, this guy is not going to play for the whole season. So I'm happy for him. So I want y'all to comment down below and let me know what you think about the trade. Do you think he helps the Saints? Do you think he's washed up and he's trash? Just let me know what you think about this trade. I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.